The City of Johannesburg has set aside a budget of 89 billion rand for the 2024-25 financial year. The budget will have to tackle operational costs and long-term investment projects. Electricity and water services, which are the biggest sources of the city's revenue, have been allocated the lion's share of the funds. The official opposition in the council has rejected the budget, citing that it does nothing to solve the city's pressing problems. Ziniko Mhlaba filed this report.
Water and electricity outages, poorly maintained roads, and rising violent crimes in central Johannesburg have been the most frustrating struggles faced by the Johannesburg residents. The City of Johannesburg tabled the 2025-2026 financial year budget with hopes of responding to some of the biggest challenges faced by the residents.
We are tabling a budget that is as big as us.
Councillor Arnold says the city is on the right track, even though some challenges might take time to address.
We do not claim that this budget fixes everything, but we do claim it starts the turnaround, and it does so with honesty, discipline, and purpose. It is a budget that speaks the language van actie. This is not just financial plan, it is a social contract, and every councillor who votes for this budget is signing that contract with the people of Johannesburg.
The official opposition says the budget is misleading the residents and completely not realistic, considering the city's limited funds.
We're not happy with this budget, firstly. We believe that there's more burden on the ratepayers and the residents without tangible delivery on the ground. We also don't believe that sufficient money has been allocated to infrastructure and infrastructure protection, specifically because it's one thing to throw money and not protect the money that you're putting in there. Transport in particular is a big concern for us. We've seen the Lillian Ngoyi situation. We've got potholes across the city.
Activist group Joburg says the budget is out of touch with the realities residents face on the ground.
Though the MMC mentioned specifically people in Bertram's, people in Yeoville, those people have had no water for a week. So when we're really talking about the impact of a budget on the lived experience of the residents of Joburg, it's got to actually follow the rules of council and what they've implemented, such as the turnaround strategies for Joburg Water and City Power. We're not seeing increased ring-fenced revenue for dealing with the actual maintenance of what's happening in the city of Joburg.
The municipality also acknowledged the role played by President Ramaphosa's visit to the city in unlocking more investment opportunities for the municipality. Councillors will get an opportunity to debate the budget on Thursday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Johannesburg.